Hello, this topic is about referring to time in the past using during, ago, since, for, from, and to. So, here you can find information about the grammar focus, and then you can do some exercise for learn better. So, referring to time in the past, you must pay your attention in the lines in blue color. For example, a point of time in the past. When did World War II take place? It's a question, right? During, here, we have the word during, the 1940s. In, here, we have the word in, the 1940s, over 60 years ago. Here, too, we have the word ago. Another section is a period of time that continues into the present. For example, how long has the United Nations been in existence? Since 1945 or since World War II ended for about the last 60 years. Another section is a period of time in the past. How long were the Beatles together? We have in both the word from 1960 to 1970 for 10 years. Here we have some information about when you need use different words. For example, use since with a particular time. An example is June has been in existence since 1945. Use for with a duration of time the June has been in existence for about the last 70 years. Use in and during with a specific period of time. For example, rock and roll became popular in or during the 1950s. Use from, here we have the word from, and to, here, to describe when something began and ended. For example, World War II lasts from 1939 to 1945. So here we have an exercise, the first exercise. Complete the conversation with the words in the box. Use some of the words more than once. The words are inside the chart. Ago, during, for, from, and in, since, to. So this is a conversation. Hey Dad, did you used to listen to the Beatles? Of course. In fact, I just listened to one on their records a few days. So, what is the answer? The better answer is ago. Do you realize that the Beatles music has influenced other musicians? What is your answer? The better answer is for over 50 years. They were the greatest. Well, I just found some interesting information about them. I will read to you. The Beatles were a well-known British band. This is during. The better answer is during the 1960s. And they performed together. And for, the better answer is for 10 years. For 10 years. Here, the answer is from 1960 to 1970. Here, the better word is, or the word is, in 2003, the Beatles released another album, even though one of the original members had been dead. Here is in 1980, and another had died in 2001. The album had been recorded, and this is during, here the answer is during 1969, and was in the studio say for 34 years before it was realized. That is interesting. It is pretty amazing that people have listened to the Beatles. And the answer is in both the 20th and the 21st centuries is not. The exercise 2, as you can see, complete the sentences, use words from the both. Here we have the chart, and the number 1 say, just first become popular. What is your answer? Yes. The answer is in. Let me check. Yes. The better answer is in the 1920s. Then the cell phone was invented about 4 years. What is your answer? Yes, the answer is ago. The number 3, Brasilia has been the capital city of Brazil. Yes, since 1960. The number 4, the first laptop was produced in 1981. Yes, it is. The number 5 is Mexico has been independent for more than 200 years. The number 6 is World War II lies from 1939 to 1945. The number 7, Vietnam was separated into 2 parts for about 20 years. And the number 8 is East and West Germany had been united since 1990. So, as you can see, and it is information for learn more about from, to, in, since, to, and ago. It was a pleasure. Bye.